Well, Bob and Dick Sherman were the team that wrote all the songs that you remember from a certain era of Disney. All the Mary Poppins songs, later Bedknobs and Broomsticks and Winnie the Pooh, and most famously the It's a Small World ride, and other theme park songs, but that's the one everyone knows. And they were sort of studio guys. They were corporate, by the week, salaried musicians, and that was their dream come true. I think only someone with a great sense of humor could play someone so serious, because she brings so much light into this character. She's so funny between takes, and she apologizes after every single take. I'm so sorry I treated you that way. You know, we know it's a movie, Emma. We read the rest of the script. But she is very, very funny off camera, and I think she brings that to the character too. It's a very fun to watch character, very fun. And you have to be very exciting and funny as a performer to make someone so serious fun to watch. Yeah, and I think it's very interesting that this movie is about artistic control, because Walt Disney encountered someone who was the Walt Disney of her own creative work. P.L. Travers wouldn't even give up the rights after 20 years to Mary Poppins without retaining script approval, and I think Walt Disney had never met anyone that had stood up for their work that way, but identified it, and says so in the movie. He identified that from his own early days when he wouldn't give up Mickey Mouse, even to very powerful producers. So that, too, as a battle of wills, Walt Disney meeting his match in someone who seems like his opposite in personality, but in fact, in artistic spirit, is the same. It's a really cool, makes for a very cool battle. People are excited when I tell them that Jason Schwartzman and I play brothers. I think there's something in temperament and in looks that feels compatible, and it feels very compatible on set. And I will say too, I am by nature a bit of a grumpier, more introverted guy, especially than Jason, who is such a pure sunshine individual. But neither of us are crazy. We're not extremes. But I think that's pretty funny too, that we play brothers of that exact dynamic. It's been really fun. And he's a great musician too. And it's fun being the brother who can't really sing or play the piano, because I get to kind of correct him. And Brad is very funny too. He really has a writer's love of language and improvisation, which comes out a lot in his character. And perfect for the screenwriter.